from the beginning. Good morning. Hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. Excuse me. Okay. I have been working entirely too much. I'm tired. How have you been? Hey, Alyssa. I miss y'all. Like, all I do is work. Yeah. Hey, Tally. Dost thou sense it? I worked something like 58 hours this last week, and then the 66 I worked on that last week when I made that video the week before that. Good morning, Mare Bear. Oh, I don't have any time off. I'm off today, and then I work tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm off Thursday, Friday. I think I work next Sunday. I don't know. Yeah. Mare Bear, thank you for the heart me. Yeah, one of the weekend tech at my PRN job got fired, and he was a contract worker, and so they were kind of scrambling to fill shifts, and so I'm trying to fill in, and like I didn't originally volunteer to work yesterday, but then when they can't find anybody to fill shifts, they offer incentive pay, and it is substantial, so I agreed to work yesterday. And then tomorrow's a holiday, so holiday pay, you know. Yeah. Because, like, 4 shifts I'm gonna work at my second job on this paycheck are going to be close to what I get in a normal pay week at my normal job, just because of all of the, like, incentive pay and holiday time and stuff. So it's gonna be, like, almost getting an extra whole paycheck this month. It is nice. I've been working really hard to pay off my debt, and probably after this next pay period, I will be credit card debt free. Tell me your good news. Yeah. We've got some fun stuff coming up too that we're splurging a little on, and I'm excited because I also, like, don't see my husband at this time. But an offer in a house accepted. Oh my gosh, congratulations. That's so exciting. Yay. Moving sucks, but it'll be fun to move into a place that's like yours. Oh, heck yeah. That's even better. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's so nice when they actually want to keep you and make it worth your while. Yahoo! Hi, Link. Alright. I've been seeing a lot of people playing Breath of the Wild lately, and I almost played that instead of this, but I was like, you know what? No, we're gonna play something I mean, Breath of the Wild is a great game, but I love this one. Good morning, how are you? I was gonna job you getting, oh, it's no more door dashing. Heck yeah, look at everybody, like, good for y'all. Change is not easy, but sometimes it's worth it. And a new kitten. What'd you name it? Change is hard, but needed. Yeah. Suffer a little now for an improvement in your future. Percy. Love that. There's this older man in my neighborhood, and he's always walking a little old dog. Looks like a little old dachshund. And I finally saw him yesterday, and I happened to be outside, and I said, "What's your dog's name?" He said, "Peanut. Doesn't she look like one?" And I said, "Yes." Manifesting we're coming up this fall. Yes. Currently laying on my chest, attacking my fingers. So sweet. Super busy. Your house needed reciting and painting. Oh my god, no. Yes, we're keeping it classic this morning with some classic Zelda, my fave. I want to get back on Wind Waker, but I have not. I have been so tired from working a stupid amount that I just have not had the mental capacity to pretty much do anything other than work and sleep and occasionally remember to eat. So, yeah. It's gonna be a long month, but I think October is gonna be a little calmer, so I just have to make it through September. I hope October is gonna be a little calmer. Navi, I'm not gonna talk to you. We're going to a concert on the 10th. Good morning. And that'll be fun. I'm excited about that. And we're staying right across the street from the venue. Mare Bear, thank you for the 99 music plays. The hotel we're staying at is like really fancy. Yesterday's my birthday, so it's crazy to be your older. Oh my gosh, happy belated birthday. Did you do anything fun? I need more rupees. Went to dinner with the fam. Nice. Even though I didn't want to. Oh. How many rupees do I need for this? Oh, you know what? My Tickfinity's not on. Let me turn that on real quick. Yes. Oh, there was a rupee. I always forget. Usually I don't have to go in the Lost Woods to get enough rupees. Okay, down, Link. There we go. Is it 30 or 40 rupees? I literally can never remember for the slingshot. My student just like dinner. Oh my gosh, happy belated birthday to you too. 40? Okay. Down. I think there's some down here. Should I do my chores so I can play the New Vegas for 7 hours straight? Enjoy. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Congratulations on all the positive changes in your life. Those are so exciting. My sister and her husband's birthday is coming. Mare Bear, thank you for the superpower. I can't remember if there's any down here. I don't think there is. I never come back here. I never plant the bean here. I couldn't remember if there was grass or anything back here. This game's so good. Okay. Okay, and then there's that 5 rupees that's inside the shop. Hey, how are you, Heather? Jaws, thank you for the roses. I had a very long week, a very busy week. When I tell y'all, Thursday, I scanned 13. That's a high number for a scan day. And the things that happened on Thursday, I picked up a shift tomorrow. What am I buying here? Oh yeah, the shield. No. I said slingshot, but I meant shield. Good God. No, I specifically picked up a shift. At my main job, I'm off, and they bank us holiday... Get away. We get holiday hours that we can use, but it's 8, and I work 12-hour shifts. And so I ended up picking up a shift at my second job where I make holiday pay. So I like to double dip. Hi, things have just been busy, that's all. Just working a ton. Yeah. That's right, you little punk. I have everything I need. Idiot. I know, I've missed streaming, but I've literally just been like coming home, trying to like shower and eat and then go to sleep. Yeah, Thursday last week, I go to work. My shift starts at 6. I usually show up about 5:30. Love that it's Zelda today too. I needed some comfort gaming. So Thursday, our first patient was supposed to arrive at 7. So someone comes in at 7, but it's a patient who's supposed to get scanned on Friday. Swears we told him Thursday. My actual 7 o'clock patient pulls into the parking lot. We have cameras, we can see. So we're telling him, I'm so sorry, like, we have a spot today at 1:45, but we literally have patients booked pretty much all day. If you want to stay, fill out the paperwork, I'll try to squeeze you in. My machine goes pretty quickly, but you can't, that doesn't mean, like, I could necessarily get them in anyway. Oh no, 2,000 in car repairs, that sucks, I'm so sorry. So, wrong day, guy. takes his paperwork, leaves, and just decides he's going to come back at 1:45. The actual 7 o'clock patient, we scheduled them to arrive at 7 for a 7:30 MRI. 7 o'clock patient sits in his car until 7:17 and comes inside and finally starts filling out his paperwork. We scan him. It's fine. We have another couple patients. Nothing crazy happens. Oh, this day gets wilder. Just wait. Then we have a patient that's supposed to show up, I think, at 9:15 for a 9:45 scan. It's a school injury. They don't have the appropriate paperwork. The school didn't send it over. The patient said they had it, but they don't actually have it with them. It turns into this whole ordeal. They came from a pretty far distance off. Like, mom is pissed. Daughter needs a scan. Like, it's a whole thing. So it's like, was it our mistake? Was it the school's mistake? Was it the patient's mistake? What's happening? Like, then... Yeah, good morning. Ocarina's my favorite. Oh, it's so much. Then my like 11:30 patient shows up at like 9 a.m. Sure, whatever. At this point, my table is empty because we're waiting on the school issue to sort itself out, whatever. And I said, register anyone so I can put a body on my machine, please. So I scanned the 11:30 patient at like 9:30. Say, have a great day. So then I scan like 3 more patients and I can finally, they've sorted everything out with the poor schoolgirl. I get her scanned. Oh, there we go. Then we have to have an emergent add-on. Come on, you sucker. I have one space in the afternoon at like 2:45 at this point. It is emergent. The doctor's office called emergency. They have to get scanned on my machine because of implants they have in their body. So that patient showed up like an hour early. But also, we work in a cul-de-sac. We see a truck like whip up into the cul-de-sac and park, and they're parked here, and then like dumpsters are here. This person, the driver man, patient wife, man gets out of his truck and spends like 15 minutes doing something the front of his truck by the dumpsters. Okay? So what he was doing was pooping. And the reason we know this is because next door to us, the building next door to us is like our materials building for the hospital. And good morning, B. And the guy who works materials was like taking his cart of trash out to the dumpster to unload it and sees this man trowel dropped having an emergency. And I'm saying like cul-de-sac, and our building is right here. Like you dead end into our driveway. And it's a tiny little outpatient imaging building. Bo Vice, thank you for the follow. And this man couldn't make it into our building apparently. And felt it okay and necessary to do that. And then you think, oh, his wife is in a wheelchair because she has this knee injury that we're scanning, and she also has a broken wrist and some other things going on. My most embarrassing moment or proudest embarrassed. And you know what? There's not out by our dumpsters a sink and soap. There are toilets in the building, indeed. And so I'm like, bruh, I know you didn't wash your hands as you touched your wife's wheelchair and interacted with her and all this. Good morning, Robert. How are you? So, that was that.
Thank you.
Miabot, thank you for the follow. And then, of course, beautiful morning story. Yeah, this is my life. It was a lot. And then, like, thankfully, I had another tech there that day. Our tech that we've been training came back this week. She's been at one of our other machines. Ocarina of Time, my favorite. And thank God there was another body there to help me, because this woman needed a lot of assistance getting up and down off the table, which is fine. That's what we do. And but we take her, she had come in her personal wheelchair, which are not safe to go into an MRI room, but we have an MRI safe wheelchair that we transfer them to. So I'm playing on the Switch, but I'm using my 64 controller. Boom, there we go. I thought about playing on the actual 64. I just didn't feel like plugging it in and dealing with it this morning. So we scan this woman. It takes forever. We take her back out to the lobby. And at this point, she's tired and she's hurting, and transferring is becoming more difficult for her, reasonably so. And her husband just sat there and watched me and my coworker, like, struggle to get her back in the chair, and was like, oh yeah, I helped install the first MRI in the country in Colorado. What brand do y'all use? Oh, I guess that's okay. I know this brand. As I'm, like, trying not to drop his wife. You're working. I'm sorry, Knuckles. I worked yesterday and I'm going to work tomorrow too, and then I'm going to work the rest of my life until I die. Capitalism. So. Which I just bought 64 with 4 games and 3 controls for $50. That's a steal of a deal. Old consoles are not cheap. You love that, but not to be helpful. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Good morning, Em. How are you? Yeah, so that's how my Thursday went. Yeah, I haven't had a day off yet. I'm wiped. I feel you. I've worked so much these last couple weeks. And, like, normally on Wednesdays I'll overlap with a coworker, but because of the holiday, our days are weird, so I won't have an extra body on Wednesday. And because Monday's a holiday, our other 4 days are packed with patients. So it's gonna be a lot. Honestly, it's just gearing up towards the busy time of year too. Like, if you work in the medical field, you hit your deductible, you try to get all your stuff done before the end of the year, that kind of thing. So this is just getting to revving up towards our, like, busiest time of year. Not too bad. Happy to see your face. I'm happy to be back streaming. I slept so good last night. I feel not miserable today. I went to a patient in the bathroom for self-swazi, came back with aneurysm. Oh, stop! I hate that. That's the worst. I have the hardest time getting this spider, like, collecting it. Someone tried to sell it to GameStop there in Tyler, and she happened to be there. Oh my gosh, that's so lucky. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's the quickest I've done it. Because I swear, even though I'm playing on the Switch, there is definitely a difference. Like, I feel the Switch is a little... I don't know what the word is I'm trying to get at here. It's not quite the same as the Ocarina on the 64. Play-wise. I feel like everything's maybe a little off, a little, like, by a... Or maybe I'm just bad at that part, I don't know. Please forgive me. I'll never do it again. 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. I unloaded my games consoles on Coverage and everything. Even I've never had... Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, how could you know? None of us knew what was going to happen. Oh, thank you, Navi. So helpful. Oh, come on, Link. Touch it. There we go. I'm always afraid I'm going to hit this at the wrong time and not time it with the platform, but I forget this is like the longest timed thing in the entire game. All the other timers are quicker. This is a teaching room. All right. Listen. Thanks, Navi. Okay. See, that timer just now stopped. Is anyone doing anything fun for the holiday? One last lake day of the season or something? Hit it. There we go. When I was going to work yesterday, I saw people hauling boats, and I was like, oh, y'all have fun. I'll be in the ER when you injure yourself. There we go. No, I don't like outside, especially in summer. We finally had a little cool front come through, and that means the high is only like 87 instead of 97. So, shout out Texas summers. I sunburn so easily and don't particularly enjoy being out in the sun and getting sunburned after, 20 minutes. And then bugs and whatever. 90% of apartment leases. So I'm avoiding outside at all the moving trucks. Do you ever go and like dumpster dive or whatever for stuff people just toss out and get some good stuff? Been sick all weekend. Forced to say, oh no, how terrible. hate that when you're forced to stay home and heal yourself with video games. It's a mess every year. Oh my gosh. That sounds awful. It sucks being sick, but staying home and recovering is what got me into streaming. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever seen Coraline all the way through. Maybe once. And I'm not gonna go see the new Beetlejuice. I know people are excited. Oh, sorry. I don't enjoy most of these, like, remakes that aren't remakes, and there's some movies, yes, I just want to go, like, see for the fan service. Legacy sequels is what they're called? Okay. I also am not all ate up with Jenna Ortega like everybody else seems to be. Oh, she's a brunette. She's got to be the spooky girl in everything. What the hell am I doing? Shannon. Yeah, she was in the Scream movies, the new Scream movies, and then she was in Wednesday, and then, so, like, yeah, and whatever else, I don't know, it seems very, like, one-dimensional, and I haven't been, like, super enthralled with that. Yeah, it is. And I also, like, everybody just assumes because I like horror and that kind of stuff, they're like, oh my gosh, you must love the new Wednesday show. That's right up your alley. You must be so excited for Beetlejuice. I feel like that episode of South Park where everybody assumes Cartman likes Family Guy. Horror is such an all-encompassing, like, very broad name for a genre when you narrow it down to, like, the types of horror I like. No, that's not particularly my cup of tea. I never really super got into South Park, but I do remember that episode. Because it resonated with me, obviously. All I want is an Ocarina of remake. A remake? I just like being able to play it on the Switch. That's it for me. Been waiting for 84 years on a Wind Waker port for the Switch. I feel that. I know people want Wind Waker and Twilight Princess on the Switch so bad. Well, and that's just it too, is like, if the movie's not like a blockbuster, record-breaking movie, then they don't want to make it. And I like a lot of indie films or A24 style movies and stuff that, like, I don't know anybody in this movie. That doesn't mean it's not a good movie, but those are the ones that aren't getting funded because they're not moneymakers, and it's frustrating. Ready for the Switch from the Switch? Yeah, the new Switch, whatever. We're supposed to get an announcement this fiscal year, right? And that's up till like March of 25, I think. I saw Longlegs. I liked the first 2/3 of it. I wish the ending had taken a different direction and he had just been a man, but I do appreciate the camp of it. Like, it was bizarre. And you know what? Like, I give that movie credit for being weird and different, and all, like, that's the type of movie I will go see. So the mistake they made with me is like advertising it as like the new Silence of the Lambs. Truly, I've seen Silence of the Lambs so many times. It is probably my favorite movie of all time, and nothing's ever going to live up to it. I liked the way it was filmed. Yeah, so there's parts of it I liked. I'd probably watch it again just to kind of get a second taste of it. Silence of the Lambs, I love that movie so much. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, like moving. Other things, I mean, that's what they say, yeah, but when you hire all the big stars and then the studio and then all the people, like, in theory, yeah. Like, if I'm gonna like, movies I've rewatched that are considered horror, that I've rewatched multiple times, would definitely be, like, recent stuff. I love Midsommar. I think that film is brilliant, and Ari Aster in general. Hereditary was great. I prefer Midsommar, but yeah, that's always a good one. Trickle down entertainment. The Goodbye Tree. I'm trying to think what else I've seen that I've liked a lot. I don't want to talk to you. You're mean to me. Yeah, I did it. Let's get out of here. We've got bigger adventures ahead. The Corolla that came with 3D glasses. I'd recommend it. Oh. I should watch it again. I know people really like that movie, but I can tell you I don't really remember anything about it. If I've seen it. I feel like I've seen part of it. Maybe, I mean, I tend to watch a whole movie when I watch a movie. I don't like to stop it, but... Give me your ocarina. Oh, excuse me. I don't go see a lot of things in 3D because I always have trouble with 3D glasses over my glasses. I think the last movie I saw in 3D was Guardians of the Galaxy originally released in 3D? No. 3D makes me sick. I get that. I was just talking to my mom about the Sphere in Vegas and how I don't think I could physically go in there and watch something because I think it would make me ill. I get really bad motion sickness, and like when IMAX was a thing, I didn't like it. The seats were really steep and makes me sick. Even on like a standard movie screen, if there's like a rotating, like back out rotating picture, just makes my stomach like ill. Oh, let's meet our new friend. Yeah. I've always been that way. I get car sick, I get motion sick. That's just since I was a baby. Time to start my adventure. I did get all that. Thank you for your help. The fact that yes isn't the first choice is a crime. Let's run. Can we get to the castle before dark? Maybe. Thank you guys for 5,000 likes. I appreciate y'all hanging out and tapping with me this morning. I don't think we're gonna make it before dark. Oh my gosh. That could not have been closer. I guess now we just wait. Give me a sword, shield, and horse. Let me run around Hyrule at sunset. Ugh. That sounds lovely. Where were those bushes I was gonna chop? I miss them. I think they're... Whatever, we'll just run around. At least the night's not like super long. Yay. Good morning. How are you? Perfect. Have I played RE4? No, because I don't think I know what that is. Well, it's until 10. Oh, nice. I'm doing all right. I slept good last night, which I needed, probably because I was exhausted. Resident Evil, that's what that stands for. I've not played any of the Resident Evil games. Mason, good morning. The fourth one's a good entry point? Okay, we won't chop those. We are coming up on spooky season. Maybe I should play a spooky game. Oh, hello again. This music, Demure. So good. Yes, it's a planter. I just don't have a plant in it. Oh, missed that entire tree. My first time playing this game, so. Can I play this? Good morning. How are you? Oh, God, that was close. Come on. Oh, my gosh. Packing for hunting? Nice. I forget this one's always the same order. Come on. That wasn't as good. You know, it's almost like I've played this once or twice. This one pops up in the same order, but when you play, I think the one with the arrows, the bow and arrow, it's random. As an adult, it's random. Okay, there we go. Doing a fire temple in tears. I needed to watch the tutorial. The way I just like ascended and climbed everything instead of actually doing that temple. Oh, hello, little redhead. This is the best Zelda game. Yesterday, I had a guy in the ER, and I was like, would you like your door open or closed? And he goes, leave it open. It's kind of warm in here. I was like, it is kind of hot in here today. And he goes, well, you know, you're a, what did he say? Something about how I was like a cute redhead, so I was probably heating up the room. And I was like, thank you. Okay, bye. Don't have enough patience to climb over. Yes, same. Whole childhood playing this. Yes, I love this game. This is my favorite game. There's nothing I enjoy more than working a 12-hour shift alone, the ER, where I'm pretty busy, and then you holding me in a long conversation where you subtly compliment me like that. It's my favorite. Before internet and walkthroughs. Jensen, hello, good morning. I made a guide out of a 3-ring binder and information I found on the internet and printed out for this game when I was, 13, 12. Woke up to my neighbor hacking along outside. Ew, gross. That one eye thing you did just freaked me out. Just the one eye? All right. Now all we have to do is wait for this chimkin to grow. Get off me. Bye, Bear. Have a good rest of your day. Why don't we just swim the whole thing? Oh, you know. I love this game. This is my go-to, and I'm like, ugh, I just want to feel good. I've been awake for like 2 hours and I'm already like, should I take a nap? I probably will. Oh, chicken. I need you to hatch. So now we just stand here. Oh, this right here like hurts. I don't know what I've done to it. Probably a patient grabbing on me yesterday. I had a lady I was trying to help off the table. I am not. I work tomorrow. Please take a nap for me too. Done. I was helping her off the table and she was hurting and legitimately, and I'd go to help her up and she'd pull and then she'd be like, ugh, and pull back down. And she did it twice. And she was like, you might just have to lift me up. Can you do it? And I said, yes, I can. But I need you to not pull against me actively every time because you've done it twice now and I'm not going to help you unless you just like go limp and let me do this. And the blue chair is full of laundry, so I'm going to have to deal with that first, unfortunately. 6 a.m. here, so a nap is warranted. Oh, yeah. I woke up about 6:45 this morning without an alarm, which is sleeping in for me. I wake up at like 4:45 on my regular days and like 5:30-ish on my second job days. And I go no to link with my elbow. Yeah, they were trying to grab, she was trying to grab right here too. And I was like, no. Don't mess with the nerve on the back of my elbow. I said, hold on to my shoulder. And I moved my hair out of the way. It was like, hold on to my shoulder and my hand and I'll lift you and you can brace against me. Ugh, just... I want a nap? Yeah. You should take one. Today's a nap day. I dub this nap day for everybody. Shannon says nap. Like Frankie says relax, Shannon says nap. I'll nap after the gym, yeah. It's a holiday weekend in the States. You know, stay here, leave the stream running while you nap. There you go. It's the best of both worlds. I 100% this last night after my last golden Hotel. Nice. I've like once or twice gotten all of them, but I can't 100% this game because I never collect all the Poe. So, I always hated this part. Because I'm like, these guards are stupid. Yep, and then we fall down. Great, good job, Link. Little dingus. We do a sneak. Forgot when this ended Nongo's Cavern, yeah. That will, like, one of the last ones you get out at the lake after you get the silver gauntlets and stuff too. That never gets old. Controls Link falls down. It's obviously Link's fault. Obviously. Everything he does right is my doing, but when he screws up, that's all him. We've got to do the traditional get a bomb thrown at us. Have someone else contact to get the money. Someone you trust. I was going to recommend you because you can't be nice. Yeah. No, they don't mess around here at the castle. If you mess around, they throw a bomb at you without even caring if you're a child or whatever. Yes, this game is so good. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. My name is Link. This is my comfort game since '99. Yes, it's a great game. They were playing Song of Storms live on a piano. I would lose it if I ran across somebody like playing this live somewhere, and I'd be like, I recognize that. Like unlock something in me. The other gets a rupee or a heart. Other one what? I might have missed a chat. The one I like the Kingdom Hearts theme. Man, there's a series I've never played. Oh, the window in the castle. Okay. I don't remember if I've ever shot it. I don't know if anything happens. I know that's where all the Mario pictures are. Some serious controller vibration right there. They really did not skimp. The Ocarina of Time. Do I have a favorite temple? I like the Forest Temple a lot. The music is awesome in the Forest Temple for sure. Now that I'm an adult, the Water Temple's not as bad as it used to be. I don't loathe it like I used to. Still not my favorite temple, but... I've played it so many more times now. Isn't the Fire Temple my favorite? No. The Fire Temple, getting the hammer... There was one time, nothing I did, I always fell down the center of the spot where you go to get the hammer. And, like... No, I like the Forest Temple. I don't mind the child Fire Temple. Yeah, it's Mineru. That's my favorite. I didn't like the Fire Temple in Tears, but I enjoyed the boss battle. Of course I'll help you. Who would I be if I didn't help you? The Water Temple battle was so frustrating. Yeah. I'm trying to remember. Which one was the lightning boss? Which one was that big flying like bug thing that you had to break through the middle of it? The wind? I think that was the wind temple. Oh, that was the lightning temple? I don't remember. Queen Gibdo was awesome. Yeah, that bug's name was like Colgate or something. Oh, it's a rupee. Can you hit it more than once? You can, but I won't give you anything. Yeah, the toothpaste bug. I liked that one where you had to fly and shoot its underside. That was a fun one too. But freaking Water Temple, useless helper there. The soundtrack recalling Wind... Oh, was it? I'm playing Wind Waker for the first time currently. I haven't picked it up in like 2 weeks, but I'm trying to. Excuse me. I picked up Wind Waker a few weeks ago, and I'm doing a first playthrough of it, but I haven't really had time to play a lot of games lately. So it's my first ever playthrough, but I haven't picked it up in a bit. I want to pick it up and start playing again. I'm enjoying it so far. I wanted to get it done before the new one comes out. So I haven't played Wind Waker, but GameStop is putting retro stores out. Man, I bought it forever ago, and for the GameCube, and finally hooked it up and played it the other day. Someone requested it. I almost picked Skyward Sword this morning. That's so funny. Link is so expressive in Wind Waker. His little face. He's very like a sack of flour in a lot of these. Yeah, I'm sad you're not going to get to play it. I haven't pre-ordered it or anything. I figure I'm going to be able to walk into a game store and get it, so I'm not too worried about it. I don't want digital. I may try to get it for GameCube if one of the GameStop retros opens near me. So GameStop's opening, like, stores for retro stuff. Isn't that what they already do? Like, selling old consoles, or... Breath of the Wild. Yeah, right? He's just like... Yeah, and like the weekend it comes out is the weekend we have like a concert on Friday, nothing Saturday, a concert on Sunday, out of town, and we'll be gone. So like there's no point in me pre-ordering it to pick it up. I'm not going to get to play it for like several days. The problem here is like I used to live very conveniently located to a GameStop that I liked. And when we moved in 2020, this town has like 3 GameStops, and they are in the worst locations. Good morning. It is about 9:30 in the morning here. I'm in Texas. And if I could switch them to restart my island, that might be my 13th reason. You don't have to do another island. Yeah, I saw the Lego Deku Tree, and I was going to buy it, but then I saw it was $300, and I said, never mind. I don't need that badly. Hi, good morning. Lego is an expensive hobby to have. I have enough expensive hobbies. I also don't have anywhere to put that. Oop. There's a Lego Titanic. I can't say that I'm surprised. I bet that thing is massive. Quit jumping, you dink. they're fun to have and fun to build the sets and stuff, like, but they just have gotten so expensive. Like everything. Get in that hole. Yeah, but I build it like an hour. Am I going to break apart and rebuild it? Yeah. Lego Robotics? Oh, that sounds fun. Are you still playing Animal Crossing? No, not really. If they ever put a new one out, I'll play it. But I, like, am so very burnt out on that game. I don't anticipate that I'm going to be picking it up again anytime soon. I can't believe it takes you an hour. Like, if you get those big giant sets, it usually takes longer than, but I get what you're saying. Like, it's kind of a one and done thing. Yeah, and I really liked playing it until it got super repetitious and they stopped releasing any updates, and, you know, we did a 100 plus vacation homes and the island and all that. Like, it's cool, but just I need some new content. Hey, it's good to be back. No, we won't see a sequel for a while because it's not like that's ever going to be a launch game for the new system or anything, so it's fine. I wish I could be more into like the decorating aspect of it, because Meg makes these beautiful islands and watching her do them is really cool, but that's just not, it's never been my style of gameplay. Like, when my sister and I were kids sharing a computer in the family computer room on the original Sims game 100 years ago, she would always design like beautiful houses and whatever, and I'm like, I'm gonna put my family in a square house and we're just gonna live, and I wanted to play like the game, and to me the decorating wasn't as fun, and that's still the case this day. Like, I don't mind doing the basic decorating that comes with Animal Crossing, but getting into all of the custom codes and placing everything, like, I have an appreciation for people who can do that, but it's not me. She's so talented doing her islands. Like, it's very cool to watch, truly. She has an eye for sure, yes. That doesn't exist in my brain.
Thank you.
Zen, thank you for following. I have not been playing off stream. I've been working and sleeping, and that's pretty much it. From Monday to today, I've worked like almost 60 hours, and then last week's I worked 66. It's a lot. It's a lot. There it is. I got an ACH. I was playing when it was me left 5 weeks. So it's a home set. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I'm not a big fan of just like hustle culture, but this next month and these last couple, these like 6-week period I'm currently in happens to be when like my second job needs a lot of extra help. And if I can get the money and they're offering incentive pay, like we've got some fun stuff planned coming up that I could use some extra cash for. So, like we've got a couple concerts coming up this month and they're out of town and we booked like an extra fancy hotel kind of thing because treat yourself after you work hard kind of stuff. And so it's nice, but it sucks in the thick of it. I was thinking, single working mom decided to get a puppy. Oh, Jensen. That's gotta be tough. A single mom who works 2 jobs and loves a kid. Yeah, that whole thing. Yeah. There's those bushes I was looking for earlier. Man, oh man. Yeah, I'm Reba. Got the red hair and everything. We can go learn the Song of Storms now, yeah? Random Breath of the Wild edit. Here's what I saw. Oh, I just felt like a headache right here. I clench my jaw at night. What can you do at Mount Death? Answer time. Yeah, I mean, it's true. Jensen, thank you for the heart. Man, when I tell the like volcano that I saw when I played Twilight Princess the first time, I was like, in what universe is this design a volcano? There's a game I can't finish either. I have so many unfinished games. Is it the second one or the third one? I guess it depends on which direction you're counting from. Bruh. Why didn't that disappear and give me a chest? That's crazy. Oh, I have a bunch of unplayed games. I have quite the collection of unplayed games. Which one is it that you go in and play? Oh, do I have to... I swear, I played this game and I love this game and I can never remember how to play certain parts of it sometimes. don't mind me. I'm just a kid. Trash in a gravestone. No big deal. Come on. Giant steps. Perfect. We're gonna learn all the ocarina songs. I don't think I knew when I was a kid that it would freeze those creepy things. Oh, I'm gonna have to go check them out. Go see some kill poppies. Open. Let's save. Okay, this has been kind of short, but I'm gonna end this here. Husband is awake and we need to go grocery shopping and take care of some other things because there's like no food in this house. So I'll probably be back on streaming later. But for now, we're gonna take a break and I'm gonna go look at these puppy pictures posted in the Discord. So I hope you'll have a good rest of your day and I will see you later on. Yeah, go enjoy your hunting. Y'all have a good one. Bye.